Hey guys,
it's Tick.
and Tech, and welcome back to Tomb Raider Anniversary, where Brayden tries to figure out these puzzles. And I will be reading off his new magical decks because Brayden has a problem.
Yes, and?
He has so many magic decks. So many commander decks.
I just had you print out Shrufus as well.
You did, yeah. And it's right there. Look at
And
it.
I'm working on building a Hydra deck.
A new one,
Yeah, a better one.
better than Progenitus.
Yeah, I
Impossible.
pulled out some of the cards from my old deck for it.
But
because-
Progenitus is the best deck
He's
there
really
is.
not.
He's so
He's really
unbelievably
not.
good. It's not even
He's
fun.
really not.
This guy, he clearly just doesn't appreciate his other Hydra deck. Even a little bit.
Listen, I wish Progenitus was better, but he's just not that good, unfortunately.
If he comes out...
Mostly
he's
because,
spooky.
yeah, if he comes out, but the main problem with that is getting him out because he's a fucking 5-color commander.
It's true. It's not super intuitive at all. Alright, let's see. Oh, Dina Essence Brewer. It is black-green. Black-green is like is a brutal combination.
Yeah, black-green is hella good.
Whenever you sacrifice a creature, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Pay 2, tap it. Sacrifice another creature. You gain X life, but X plus counters on another target creature you control, where X is the sacrificed creature's power. Interesting. Is she one of those kill on sight cards?
I don't think so.
She's one of those commanders that has to die the moment you see her?
Not particularly. There are much worse cards in that deck than Dina.
No. But yeah, but Dina gets to come out whenever she wants.
Yeah, but she's honestly not that useful, unfortunately.
Card draw, though.
A little bit of card drop, but there's better cards that do that in this deck already.
I'd hope
Oh,
so.
I was on the wrong side. I thought I had to go over further. So, like last night, I killed Gabe, and I hit him once for 2 combat damage, and the rest was done by other means.
Yeah, with this deck?
Yeah.
Dang, other means no combat damage, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Haywire Might. When it dies, you gain 2 life. Sack it, exile target, non-creature artifact, or non-creature enchantment. Alright.
No.
You're cooked, Brayden. You're cooked! Witherbloom Command. Sorcery. Choose 2. Target player mills 3 cards. Then you return a land card from your graveyard to your hand. Destroy target non-creature, non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Target creature gets -3/-1 until the turn. Target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life.
Ha!
You finally got it, Brayden. Pro gamer right here. You just gotta wait for it. Go, Brayden, go.
No, what the fuck was that?
Oh, you lost it. You know what that means. Llanowar Wastes. That's fun.
It's an older card, too.
It is. Ominous Harvest. Gravestorm. When you cast this spell, copy for each permanent put into a graveyard from the battlefield this turn. Target player draws a card and loses 1 life. That's cool.
Oh.
Soccer Tri-Builder. Zolper Cutthroat.
No game.
Nether Trader. They reprinted him. This is
What
a
does
good
he
one.
do?
He's the 2-drop. He's a haste shadow. Whenever another creature is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, you may pay 1 black. If you do, you return him from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Nice. I've literally never seen that card while playing the game.
That's fair.
So far.
But he's one of my combo pieces in my like standard zombie deck.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. What is that? Ophiomancer?
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 Ophio is like Greek for serpent.
Makes sense. This adds up. At the beginning of each upkeep, if you control no snakes, create a 1/1 black snake creature token with death touch. That's fun.
Yeah, it's hella good.
That's super fun. Knight's Whisper, draw 2 cards, lose 2 life. Bloodghast. This creature can't block. This creature has haste as long as an opponent has 10 or less life. Whenever land control enters, you may return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's cool. Smothering Abomination. Devoid, flying. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a creature. Whenever you sacrifice a creature, draw a card. Ooh, see, that combos with your commander. Oh my god. I'm seeing combo pieces. Plum the Forbidden. Additional cost to cast a spell. You may sacrifice one or more creatures. When you do, copy this spell for each creature sacrificed this way. You draw a card and lose 1 life. Ooh. Creekwood Liege. Other black creatures you control get +1/+1. Other green creatures you control get +1/+1. Beginning of your upkeep, you may create a 1/1 black and green worm creature token. Damn, that's actually really useful. At the beginning of your upkeep, you basically just get a 3/3 because of his own ability. Teacher's Pest. Menace. Whenever another creature attacks, you gain 1 life. Whenever this creature attacks. Pay green and black. Return this card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped. That's cool. See, there's a lot of graveyard pull in this so far. There are a lot of creatures that pull themselves out of the graveyard.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, because you're sacrificing them to get card draw and +1 counters so you can bring them back.
Yeah.
Blight Mound. Whenever our attacking pests you control get +1/+0 and have Menace. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with when this creature dies, you gain a life. That's cute. Geom. Master Chef. Trample. At the beginning of your end step, create a number of food tokens equal to the number of non-token creatures you had enter the battlefield on your control this turn. Pay 1, sacrifice a food, target creature gains indestructible until end turn, tap it. That's cool. That's cool.
A lot of the cards are really cool.
No kidding. Mazarek, Crawl, Death Priest. Flying whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, put a +1 counter on each creature you control. Ooh!
That one's hella good.
That's hella good in this
Dude,
deck.
that combos with...
Everything.
Mycolith is in there?
Mycolith?
Yeah. So...
the Saproling guy.
At the end, the beginning of your end step, you make...
Yeah, you get
same-
Saplings equal
yeah,
to
yeah.
the amount of times you descended.
And
Yeah.
there's another one, called Pest Collector, I believe. And it does the same thing Mycolith does, but with pests.
Dang, this card would go ham in Connor's deck. In Connor's Saproling deck.
Yeah.
Because it's all about that sacrificing his guys. That'd be really good. Umbral Caller Zealot. Sacrifice another creature or artifact, surveil 1. Culling Ritual. Destroy target non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Add black and green this way. For each permanent destroyed this way. Yeah, destroy each non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. That's really good, though. Because basically it's like, you got a bunch of tokens this turn. I'm going to kill all of them. You get a shit ton of mana for it.
Yeah.
Pest Infestation. Destroy up to X target artifacts and or enchantments. Create twice X 1/1 black. Yeah, you get that 1/1 pests. Elvish Mystic. It's a classic.
Yeah. I think Land of War Elves is in there, too.
I believe it.
It makes sense.
Yeah. Morbid Opportunist. Whenever one or more other creatures die, draw a card. This ability triggers only once each turn. Okay, alright. Mycolith, yep. Devour 2. Pops in, consumes everything, becomes a god. Beginning of your upkeep, you get as many tokens as there are.
Yeah.
Some counters on.
Gabe tried to kill me by dealing exactly 6 damage.
Okay.
But I had a way to sacrifice creatures for stuff.
Okay.
And so I was able to sacrifice my creature, my 2 pests, to gain 2 life before he dealt damage to me.
Dang.
Also, I guess they changed it. Now if you have a lifelink creature and you take lethal damage, you don't die if you block and deal damage with your lifelink creature.
Oh, so if you block with your lifelink creature and they deal exactly 6 of your health, which is all you had left.
Yeah.
Your lifelink, everything will happen, and then your lifelink will give you that life before you die.
Yeah, because all the damage is being dealt at the same time, and lifelink is on damage dealt.
Yeah, okay. And technically, life gain happens before damage.
Yeah.
I think his life gain happens in its own weird zone. I think is how it works. It's very weird. Awakening Zone. Ooh. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token. Cool. Just you get a free one.
Yeah.
6 for mana every turn. That's cool.
This is not right.
Oron Frostfang. Attacking creatures you control have Death Touch. Alright. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Ooh. Viscera Seer, classic. Infernal Grasp, destroy target creature, you lose 2 life. I'm seeing so many cards that are similar to the ones in my Auntie deck.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, though, because she's a black and green and red deck. So it makes sense that there are a lot of similar cards.
I was gonna make a mono green Saproling deck, but I decided on green red because I wanted Apocalypse Hydra.
Oh.
And Apocalypse Hydra is super good,
Yeah.
which is the only reason it's green and red instead of just green.
Dude, you have 2 Dinas in this deck?
Yeah.
There's Dina Essence Brewer and Dina Soul Steeper.
Yep. I prefer Essence Brewer.
That's fair. Soul Steeper is like whenever you gain a life, each opponent loses 1 life. Whenever you gain life. Pay 1, sack another creature. It gets plus 0 until turn where X is the creature's sacrifice creature's power. Okay, she's not nearly as good.
Yeah. Like, she's good, but she's not nearly as
Yeah,
good.
not nearly. Jadar, Ghoul Caller of Nephalia. At the beginning of your end step, if you control no creatures with Decayed, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token with Decayed. That's a good one. I really do like that one.
Yeah.
Gives you a new one.
He's
every
so
turn.
useful. I pulled him on my first game, and he hard carried me because I would just sacrifice a zombie.
Yeah.
You gain 2 life every turn, but also sacrificing that zombie over and over and over again got it so I could make pests for free.
Yeah, and
and
he would-
a bunch of other cool shit.
Yeah, and he would make a new one at the end of your turn every turn anyways. Oh
Yeah.
my god!
So
That's so funny.
if I sound a little sick, I'm not. I've been talking almost nonstop for 4 days straight.
Well,
So
how dare you? Ooh, Pawn of Ulamog. Whenever this creature or another non-token creature you control dies, you may create a 0/1 Eldrazi. That's awesome. Just, whenever a creature you control that's not a token dies.
yeah.
Moldervine Reclamation. Whenever a creature you control dies, you gain 1 life and draw a card.
Is it Molder Vine and not Molder Vein?
Vine, like V-I-N-E.
I've been reading it wrong this whole time.
It's fine.
V-I-E-N is how I was reading it. Molder Vein. Well, whatever. It's not important.
It doesn't matter now.
I read the rest of the card right.
Yeah, it's pretty good, though. Whenever a creature you control dies, you gain a life and draw a card.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Oh, God.
No! Kill it, Brayden, kill it with fire!
God damn it. I dodged too early.
Yeah. Merchant of Venom. Menace. When this creature enters, each player sacrifices a creature of their choice. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, put plus 2 counter on this creature. That's hilarious. It's just funny.
Do I need another on?
Spring Bloom Druid. When this creature enters, you may sacrifice a land. If you do, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards and put them on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Dang. My Blossoming Bog Beast. Whenever this creature attacks, you gain 2 life. Then creatures you control gain trample and get +X until the turn, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. That's useful.
It can be a lot of life that I've gained as
Yeah,
well.
it can be pretty gnarly.
So.
Because it also gives them trample too, so it's just like brutal as hell. Witherbloom Charm. You may sacrifice a permanent. If you do, draw 2 cards. You gain 5 life. Destroy target non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. Blood Artist.
Blood Artist is good. I'm gonna put Sanguine Bond and Exquisite Blood in that deck.
Sanguine Bond.
And Exquisite Blood.
Yeah, the combo.
Yeah. Well, and Sanguine Bond by itself pairs with Dina, one of the Dinas. Because it's whenever you gain life, opponent loses life, and Sanguine Bond is whenever you lose life. They lose life, you gain it.
Yep.
So,
It's pretty good, actually.
yeah.
Fabled Passage. This is a really good one. This is like Evolving Wilds, but better. Because
What
you
does
just
it do specifically?
It just comes out, tap it, sack it, search your library for a basic land card, put on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Then, if you control 4 or more lands, untap that land.
Ah.
So basically, it means if you've already got 3 other lands out, and you do this, you're not stuck with a tapped land for a turn. You just get a land that you want.
I know there's a crappier Haro in that deck, too.
Arcane Sea. A crappier horror.
Yeah.
Sure, I'll see it. Yahenni, Undying Partisan. Haste. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, we'll lose a counter on him. Sacrifice another creature, it gains indestructible until another turn. Exotic Orchard. Cultivate.
Exotic Orchard is a classic.
Gilded Goose, that's a classic. Casualties of War. Yeah. Just choose one or more. Destroy target artifact, creature, enchantment, land, or planeswalker. One of each, or one, however many you want.
Yeah. Choose one or more. So you have to choose at least one.
Yeah.
But you don't have to destroy artifacts or
Yeah.
anything. Like,
Yeah.
if they don't have any, you don't have to worry about it
Yeah.
destroying your own shit.
Exactly. It makes
Which
it
is
more,
super good.
Makes it versatile.
Yeah, but it's also a 6-drop. So, like,
It's true.
with 2 colors
Okay.
and 2 of each
Yeah.
of those colors.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
Eccentric Pest Finder. Oh, this is one of those new prepared cards. Trample. At the beginning of each end step, you gain life this turn. This creature becomes prepared,
Yeah.
and then that means it can cast turn stones. For each opponent, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature. Okay, cool.
Yes.
So you could just get one of those every turn.
Pest Collector isn't very good. There's another prepared card in there that casts Sanguinate for 2 black and an X cost. Opponents lose X life and you gain as much life lost this way.
Dang. That's
Yeah.
pretty good. Toxic Deluge. As additional cost to cast a spell, pay X life. All creatures get -X until end of turn. Nice.
And I'll have a lot of life, so.
That's the idea, yeah.
But also, I wouldn't be using it beyond, like, 2. Because I don't want any of my creatures to die.
Yeah, you want to kill your own shit. Deadly Brew. Each player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker of their choice. If you sacrifice a permanent this way, you may return another permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. That's useful. Assassin's Trophy. Murder something. Trudge Garden. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 2. If you do, you get a 4/4 beast. A 4/4 green fungus beast.
Yeah.
Ooh, fancy.
It's just on life gain.
Yeah, whenever you gain life. Not one life, but just
Gain
every
life.
Yeah, every instance.
Yeah.
Defiling Daygmoth. Wait, Daymogoth. Yes. Daymogoth. Whenever. Menace.
Demigoth?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, you gain a life. At the beginning of your end step, each opponent loses X life, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. That's really good.
There are a lot of hella good cards in my deck.
Vein Witch Coven. Whenever you gain life, you may pay black. 1 black. If you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Man Tower. Witch of the Moors. Death. At the beginning of your end step, if you gained life this turn, each opponent sacrifices a creature of their choice, and you return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. That's useful.
Of course it is.
Tendershoot Dryad.
I have everything in my pockets. I'm always prepared.
Oh, Connor's here now.
Oh.
I heard the screech from the beast. Yeah, Tendershoot Dryad's really good.
Yeah.
Send at the beginning of your each upkeep, create a 1/1 Sapperling. If Sapperlings you control get ++2 as long as you have the city's blessing.
And with Mycolith, like, fucking, that's a
Easy.
good combo.
Oh, it's super good. Immortal Bargain. As just a cost to cast this spell. Sacrifice X creatures. Destroy X target non-land permanents. Final act. Here's another one. Choose one or more. Destroy all creatures, planeswalkers, battles, graveyards. Each opponent exiles all. Each opponent loses all counters.
Yeah.
You made it, Connor.
I freaking. I'm so like already I'm so mad because she was squealing the loudest she possibly could. And I'm like, I'm tired of the dog. And I walked up and I took the fence and she turned around and just ran away. And I'm like, that's all it took? That's all it took was to scatter you?
Now she's back. Oh, sorry, Mom. Freaking crashed her in the face with my knee.
Yeah. It's like, why do you want me to beat you to get you to stop doing it?
So
It
funny.
doesn't cost you anything.
Alright,
Oh, what?
Belladros Witherbloom. Flying. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token. Pay 10 life, untap all lands you control, activate only once each turn.
How you doing, Braden?
Pretty good.
Yeah, how's your out of state?
This is fine.
Yeah.
Other than the fact that California just sort of sucks,
Well, yeah.
just in
That's why-
general.
That's why I'm always surprised when people want to move there. It's like, but why?
But other than that, it was fine.
Freaking. I'm curious to see who's gonna go on that out of state at the beginning of this week.
Oh, there's
Did
another
Jared
one?
like broach anything to you?
No.
I don't know what he's gonna do because freaking this job. Oh my gosh. This freaking job. It's It was a 2-person, 1 truck. Got escalated theoretically to at least a 3-person, 2 truck.
Yeah.
And so I'm not sure if he's gonna like put 4 people on it, if he's gonna put 3 people on it. He hasn't posted anything, but I'm like, I don't know. Dave and Drake just got back, so I would be surprised if either of them put on it. But also, this candle looks evil.
Yeah, it's having a moment.
Yeah.
Got it, finally.
Alright, Mortality Spear. This one costs 2 less cast free. If you gained life this turn. Destroy turret non-land permanent.
You gonna do deck or something?
Yeah, I got a couple of them. Because we got a nice tip from these people.
Gosh, this thing was already collapsing.
Rib Truss Roaster. Interesting name. Devour 1. At the beginning of your end step, create a number of 1 black and green pest creature tokens equal to the number of possible encounters on it. Oh, that's cool. So it's like another Michaeloth, but a little different.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
To do.
Soul Ring.
It makes pests.
Yeah, so like you know how Michaeloth works?
Devour makes
One-
all the counters.
Yeah, it's the same as that, except it's got Devour 1 and it makes 1/1
Pests.
pests instead of Sacrilegious.
You know, I never really thought about it, but isn't a thing that you could do with Michaeloth if you could just put counters on it and
Yeah.
it would make
That's what
4?
this deck does.
Yeah, so it would just add more counters to it. Just there's no room, Connor. You're gonna have to steal mine.
I am
Just
gonna-
unplug the pink one.
I am
Just
gonna
plug. Well, like you don't have to unplug the power brick.
freaking stop.
It's not gonna fit.
Gosh,
So I'm like, it doesn't matter. You should
this
just leave it in there.
power brick is an inferior creation.
No, the power brick's great. I think you just have issues with the cable.
Yeah.
Other way.
Thanks, Thomas.
You're welcome.
I wasn't already in like the middle of. Also, why is it freaking all jammed up? now?
That's because it can't fit in there.
Oh,
Because all the
so
other
it only
stuff-
barely fits.
Yeah.
Joy.
Woe Strider. When this creature enters, create a 0/1 white goat creature token. When it sacrifices the creature, scry 1. Escape for 5. Exile 4 other cards from your graveyard. This creature escapes with 2 postal scars on it.
Escape is a cool mechanic.
It is.
What's it
just
do?
escapes. Basically, it's just pay mana to have it crawl its way out of the freaking hell.
Yeah.
And and it's usually stronger when you do.
Pay mana to have it escape the graveyard.
It almost sounds like madness or something.
Something.
Well, no, Madness is only on discard, whereas Escape can just be done. But also, it goes away forever or something.
Exiles.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feral Appetite. Attacking pests you control get +1/+0 and have Death Touch. Pay 2. Exile target card from a graveyard. If the creature card is exiled this way, create a 1/1 black and green pest creature token with when this creature dies, you gain a life.
You are the black.
Pest Rescuer. At the beginning of each upkeep, if you don't control a pest creature token, create one.
Yeah.
If you would gain life, you gain that much life +1 instead.
It's pretty good.
Ooh, here's your other commander option.
One of them, because the other Dina is also green black.
Well, yeah, technically, but this one's the
The foil
fancy
card,
one.
yeah.
So it's the one they meant for it to be.
Yeah.
Gorma, the Gullet. Lifelink. Whenever another creature you control dies, put +1 counter on him. Non-token creatures you control get an additional +1 counter on them for each creature that died under your control this turn. That's cool. Rite of the Reliquary. Vigilance. This creature gets +1 for each creature card in your graveyard. Sacrifice another creature, search your life for a land card, put it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffle. Then shuffle.
I like Shufel.
You like to shuffle?
I like Shuckle.
Here we go.
It's not a very good Pokemon though.
Stensian Sanguinist. Whenever you attack, target creature gains Death Touch until end of turn. Whenever that creature deals combat damage to a player this combat, this creature becomes prepared. You can pay her thing, each one lose X life, and you gain life equal to life loss this way.
Yeah.
Yep, that's her. She's the one.
Sanguinate is a good spell, but
Yeah.
like it's pretty rare that you're gonna be able to use it because the X cost
Yeah.
is just kind of annoying. And like I never had a reason to use it against Gabe because there was just one person.
Yeah, that's fair.
So
Priest of the Forgotten Gods. Sacrifice 2 other creatures. Any number of target players each lose 2 life and sacrifice a creature of their choice. You add 2 black and draw a card. Although, also, I think it's interesting. I've noticed that they added of their choice at the end of each one, because it used to just be targeted player sacrifices a creature,
Yeah.
not of their choice, because it was always implied that they
Right.
get to choose. But I guess for whatever reason they decided it wasn't
Specific enough.
Yeah, that wasn't specific enough, so they had to add that little tidbit being like, by the way, the player that's sacrificing it gets to choose what creature they sacrifice.
Right.
Which is weird to me, because I'm like, they've never had to have that before.
Well,
Right.
reading the card explains the card, and people complain that no, it didn't. So I'll bet that's why they did that.
Yeah, something silly like that. Also, Connor, there was a really good card in here
Mm-hmm.
for your deck.
Is it?
Yeah, for Gov. Mazarek Crawl Death Priest. Flying. Whenever a player sacrifices a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. So every time you sacrifice one Saproling,
And anytime anybody else has to sacrifice anything as well.
yep,
Yeah, that's
So like food tokens and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
frigging that would like your friggin' halfling deck and stuff.
yep, pretty much.
Gosh dang.
That's really good.
Yeah.
We are leeching. Finally, I finally got my my crocodile to level 48 so he could learn earthquake. So now I can fight. He's been trying to evolve for like 8 levels, and I keep having to be like, no, I'm sorry, you can't evolve yet. But he can finally reach his final form. He's like 8 levels higher than all my other Pokemon because I'm just like, oh man, there's a bunch of trainers here. I'll just funnel all the XP into him.
Did you finally figure out those puzzles, Braden?
Yeah. Now there are new ones.
Now there are new, more challenging ones.
Are you gonna look at Abzan armor? Do you want to look at that Hydra deck I'm building?
Oh, I'm gonna look at the Abzan next, but
Okay.
I'm figured, there's only like 3 minutes left.
That's true.
And there was a rare.
The Hydra deck I'm actually excited for.
Yeah,
Like incredibly. Yeah.
you do have a thing for Hydras.
I love Hydras. I should build a Drake deck as well, because they're cool as well. Oh, I found a fun guy who's gonna be my commander for
Commander.
my commander. Sorry, I can't speak.
His
Leave me alone.
commander.
My commander for the Hydras.
Yeah.
His name is Mira, Trash Tactician.
Okay.
He's like a 4-drop raccoon, and he fucking rocks. I love him. I found another guy who could also have been my commander, but I decided against him just because I thought Mira fit better. But his name is Hugs, like Grizzly something, and
Okay.
he's like a big old badger.
What does he do?
Yeah, what is it?
I don't know. I don't.
You don't know.
I don't remember what he does.
No.
Alright, all you gotta do is deep throat him.
Please
Get
Whoa.
him.
No.
Yeah, get him. Maya,
Please
get
don't.
him.
Stop egging the dog on.
She's lowering your guard by acting innocent.
Yeah, I noticed. She's screaming in my ear. What? I would like you way more if you weren't so loud. Like, literally. Is that really too much to ask?
Yes, it really is.
Clearly, I'm supposed to drain the water here somehow.
Well, do it.
Oh, there's a lever.
Hey, look at that.
I can't see it, and I actually have to like dive down here and then dive back up to like not pass. You know.
Ridiculous.
Stupid mutt. Thanks. Get out of my face.
You get more in his face. Lay down on his phone. Maya, lay.
Don't stop it. I'm gonna punch you in the
Don't
balls.
stop it,
I'm gonna
okay?
punch you in the balls.
You said don't stop.
I wanna hurt you.
Don't stop. Having a good time. Having a good time.
You guys are both autistic, you know that? So don't you start.
Can't be helped.
You are such a liar.
Get him, Maya.
It really can't be helped, brother.
Yes, it can.
No, it can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, Maya, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Okay, well, this is a
Dog.
good spot. I think we'll just end it here.
Don't you look at me like that.
Okay. Well, if you enjoyed the video, consider liking and subscribing.
Definitely go check out our other content.
Till next time, peace out.
Bye bye.